go back.
Naija, how una dey na? Everybody dey well. Today I am visiting Balogun market. So we are currently on the island. We want to just take out time to like tour every place we can on the island. Yesterday we went to the Lekki Conservation. Is it conservative or conservation? See, grammar no be my OT law have gone. So we went to the Lekki Conservation. Today we want to visit Balogun Market. If Balogun Market is anything like Cameroonian markets, then I know that I am in for trouble. Let me explain how Cameroonian markets are here. In Cameroonian markets, as you're just entering the market, somebody is pulling you this way, another person, like, what happened? What's happening? You know? So, and as they're doing that, there are people trained to pick your pocket. People are trained to steal from you and all of that. So I don't intend to, like, I'm dressing very, come on, Z, how am I dressed? Casual, very smart. I don't think this t-shirt is a good idea because it just draws attention to a foreign body. Like, who are you? Where are you from? Cameroon. Nigerians call Cameroon. So they're just going to be like, hey, Cameroon, you know. So I don't think it's the best idea, but I think this is the only thing I can wear now because I didn't come with a lot of stuff. I intend to buy some things. Things I want to buy from Balogun Market. I want to buy like a Nigerian mayo. How do they call this? In Cameroon, we call it mayo. What's the English word for this? T-shirt. Football t-shirt. Yes, I want to get the Nigerian team's t-shirt. I want to get a tripod for my camera. I want to get hair because everybody is saying, oh, you want to get affordable hair, you should come to Nigeria. Plus, the currency works in my favor. Because me, where I am coming from, I cannot afford to buy hair. I cannot. But because there is like a slash in the currency, I can use my small money from Cameroon and I buy hair in Nigeria. So I'm going to own hair. I will own hair. Me also, let me shine like other girls. Yeah. So those are some of the things we want to get from the market. And then, like I was saying, if the Nigerian market, and I have heard that there is chaos in Nigerian market, if it is anything like Cameroonian markets, then I'm preparing myself to, not physically. Because this is one thing I have noticed. Like, at the same time, Nigerians are polite. Like, Nigerians are polite and disrespectful at the same time. Like, I don't know how they do it. So, the lady police who brought us to mile 2, the names are leaving me. The lady police who brought us from Cotonou to mile 2 to Badagry, the lady police who drove us to Badagry, like, everywhere, where don't sir, like, they have this, one thing I've noticed, they have this culture of sweet words. I don't know if it's a Yoruba thing. I'm thinking it's a Yoruba thing, you know. They have a culture of just sending out sweet words. But that same mouth, you will hear, Olo burukuru kuru 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 kuru. And how do I know that those are curses? Because I watch Nollywood, and when I hear Oloro burukuru kuru 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 something, they'll write under, are you unfortunate? They'll just throw curses, you know. So those words that I hear from Nollywood, I've been hearing them on the streets. I see people sending their hands like this out of their buses, downfall. Somebody will send 5 fingers out like that. I'm like, wait till happen. But at the same time, they will greet you. They will genuflect. At the same time, they are soft. They are do's. I'm like, this is like I love it. I love the like, it's just, and whatever for doing like anyhow, you know, and whatever for. So I want to be ready for the market. Because when I go to market in Yaoundé, like the Marché Mokolo, Marché Acacia, and the guys are pulling me, I'm like, c'est quoi ça? Tu veux quoi? Laisse-moi, you know. You need to stand up for yourself. If not, these market boys are just going to do you anyhow, you know. So I'm trying to just cram some Yoruba words because I know Lagos is like Yoruba land, so most of the people here speak Yoruba. So I want to blend in, even though I started with the wrong outfit. But I'm just going to change this. When I go to the market, I'll change this and I'll get a Nigerian t-shirt so that I blend in, you know. So I have a couple of words here that I want to just sing over and over, so that by the time somebody will just touch me, be like, ah, Fimi Sile, ah, waiting happen, you know me from somewhere. And I also don't feel like I speak pidgin. I understand everything that a Nigerian will say, but I still get questions like, are you Nigerian? Are you Nigerian? You know? So it's like my pidgin, my tongue, my accent betrays me. But I'll try to blend in so that nobody, wait, madam, wait happen, oga, wait happen, know me from somewhere. And then you need to have the attitude. You can't say wait happen and you're like, waiting happen. Waiting happen. Fimi Sile, John. We left our apartment, took a keke to the road, and then from the road we took a damfo to the Balogun market. The highway is a highway. You have to be very smart, vigilant. If not, one car will just pass like that and carry your leg and go. So look left, look right, and run to the other side of the road. I know it's wrong to run, but this Lagos highway, you have to run. Oh. Another thing I noticed is that the downfall doesn't stop to wait for you to enter. As in, if you say you're going to Balogun, just jump into the moving bus. As in, the driver is going, he's going. I jumped into a moving bus and I was like, this is fast. This is super fast. Nigerian polo. So now that I am out of the market and thinking about this day, I think the market is, you can deal with it. It's not as dramatic as I felt the first day I went there. Now the issue is that we were looking for a particular line, our lawyer street. I came into Lagos and my mic has been acting up, so I've not had good audio. So I reached out to Virtue Grace, my Nigerian sister, and she sent me to our lawyer street to find a technician there. That's the trouble that we had in the market, because Lagos people, I said, now how far? Lagos market people, when you meet somebody and you say, hello, good afternoon, please, I'm looking for our lawyer street. See, the person does not know our lawyer street, but he will say, come on, so polite, and he's going to direct you to Togo. So we had so many people give us like different directions, and like it was bad. And then another problem is that in the market, the network is not working. The network does not work. Yeah, so even if you want to use like a map, GPS or stuff, it's not going to work in the market. Okay, so I have some words here that I'll just be singing over. The first word on my list. Waiting happen. Okay, so the first one, I think I've cramped it already because I keep saying it here. Fimi Sile. Waiting happen. Fimi Sile, waiting happen. So Fimi Sile, if Google Translate is messing up with me, drop a comment. So I should not go and tell somebody something and they will slap me, you know. So Fimi Sile is leave me alone. Leave me alone is for those boys that will be just be doing anyhow. And I like Fimi Sile, waiting happen, Guinea con. That's the first one. And then I have experienced agberos. I think that's the word. Agberos, like street, what they call them, like street guys. I experienced them, like they stick to you like glue, like this. So I need to be prepared for them. So when you come to Nigeria, this is one thing I'm learning. You can't be soft. You just need to, you know. So the second word is, what is it? Kinioje. Know me from somewhere. Kinoje, what's up? Kinoje, waiting happen. Fimi Sile, jaw. Fimi Sile. And then, what again? This one, I don't know if my tongue is going to do it. It says, you want problem? Yeah, so when one Agbero will just hold me like that, I'll be like, you know me from somewhere, you want problem? I give you problem. This one long. It says, Ofe awon isoro. You want problem? Fimi Sile jo. Ofe awon isoro. Ofe awon isoro. Yeah, I'm also trying to get into the mood. Ofe awon isoro. You want problem? Fimi Sile. Say mommy, you know me. Say oh mommy, you know me. Oga. Oga, no do. You don't know. Ofe awon soro. I'll give you problem. Fimi Sile jo. Fimi Sile. Please drop a comment. Do you think I'm going to survive in the Balogun market? All right. So I want to get ready. I think I'm ready. So I just need to make sure that this Ofe awon soro sticks in my head. But Fimi Sile is just there, like Kinode. Fimi Sile. Be banke. Mini. Fimi Sile. So that's what she was saying. Leave me alone. Oh, no, leave me. Fimi Sile. Jo.
I eventually did not buy the hair because it was one of my first days in Nigeria. So I was like, if I use all of my money now, I would trek. Back to Cameroon. So I'm looking forward to just going through my expenditures, just going through my expenses around Nigeria, and then seeing what is left, and then I'll buy the hair. But I got a curling iron, and what else did I get? Yes, there was that. After suffering, we suffered. We finally saw Aroloya Street. As we just entered the street and I saw one man selling food in a book, I was like, whoa, before anything, let's eat first. On mange d'abord, let us eat first before any other thing. So we stopped by and we got jollof rice. This is my first contact with jollof rice made in Nigeria. This was super delicious. I've gone around Nigeria as of now. I don't go around. Like, I just came back from Kaduna as I'm doing this voiceover. I have eaten jollof rice in like all the places I've been to, and no jollof rice compares with this jollof that we found in Aroloya. I think I was trying to get like the same effect I got from the buka, but every jollof I tasted was sinking sand.
Balogun market don't wreck my life. Don't mess me up on that sun. Arioloya Street. Me and Carol, we start working since yesterday. As we enter Balogun market yesterday. We have been moving for 1 week. Let me advise you, if you don't know Balogun market, don't come. If you don't have somebody who is taking you around, don't come. 1 month ago, we started looking for Arioloya Street. Arioloya. As we just see this booker, say dem dey chop rice. We say abeg 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 abeg. Make we dey chop first. First. Hey! Arioloya.
We finally got to the store in Aroloya. Aroloya Street, and from my experience, I wouldn't say it's the most affordable place to get like electronics from. I would rather you go to the computer village, because later on we visited the computer village and those things were pretty much cheaper.
That's one now before you enter express. You know, might not buy five for there.
Okay.
No, pass police station now.
At this point, I was tired. I just slept my way through the journey. There was some traffic going back to Lekki, but we could handle it.
How much?
200, 300, 400. I don't have a mic, so I have to scream. We just stopped at Eleganza. So there's something that happened. We are on the bus, and then I tell the driver, would he stop or would he drop or? Driver is not stopping. And then I hear people saying, driver, awo, awo, awo.
Uwa.
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 Uwa. So when they said, driver, uwa, uwa, driver stop. Me, I was just saying, driver, we didn't stop. Oh. Driver is not stopping. I walk on, very strong con. Hey, God. And we are going now. We are going to get our stuff from the apartment, and we are moving to the mainland. Okay? Journey continues. See, waiting I see today for Balogun. Hey! Come and see. Oh God, I have suffered. I have suffered.